point. And for Utah, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Walker Kessler. He's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 85, MP.
Pass to Kessler. Sexton with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Sohan outside. Pass to MP. Into the lane. Back to Sohan. And here's MP from outside. Sexton grabs the board. Utah leading by 7. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. MP against George. MP. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Utah leading. Clarkson outside. Sohan with some nice D. The Spurs shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Collins finds Vassell. Outside Barnes. And here's Collins for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5. And another miss by Utah. MP outside. 35 seconds left to play in the first.
Such a disruptive defender, Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's MP. Vassell outside. Collins with a screen on Sexton. Here's Vassell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
George feels it out a bit. Here's Clarkson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time.
And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz out in front, leading by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
We've got Colin Sexton. John Collins out there with Williams. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Jazz leading by 6. Outside, Williams. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Collins. Puts up a deep 3. Utah, the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Here's Eubanks. Left side Mills. Here's Sexton.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Collins. MP against Sexton. MP shot is off.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Collins with a screen on MP. Sexton passes to Collins. Back to Sexton. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Muscling it home, MP.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. Hendricks comes in for Williams. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Mills. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Ball comes in for Jones. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And it's Clarkson missing. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Sohan. Tries it from 19. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
All right, the Jazz. We've reached halftime in this one. San Antonio on top, leading by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Jazz.
Efficiency. So,
thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to...
Checked in for Barnes. Utah shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Of course, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Sexton against MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Collins, he's checked in for Sexton.
Number 20, John Collins. 2 minutes remaining.
George outside.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Another three for Utah.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
San Antonio leading by 5. From deep, MP. The rebound by the Jazz. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Up top, George. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Hendricks. Off target from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Wembanyama finds MP. .43 seconds left in the third quarter.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
George's shot is off.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Kicks it out to MP. No good on the three.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Wembanyama, pass to MP. 1 second left. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Williams is out there with John Collins. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Poke loose. Stolen by MP. Back to Collins. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the inside. And Collins with the slam.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
MP outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's MP. The rebound by Eubanks. Jazz trail by 6. Sexton with it. Now guarded by MP. Back to Sexton. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. And San Antonio also making a switch. Paul, he's checked in for Jones. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
On the wing, MP. He shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Spurs lead by 9.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
On the wing, Sexton fires the 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists in the game.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Paul finds MP. Pass to Collins. And here's Paul. Now here's MP. 6 to shoot. Collins a screen. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Kessler. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
What a luxury having Wembanyama on your team. I mean, he can create anything out of nothing.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Hendricks is checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Williams. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Cassell comes in for Branham. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hendricks has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 19 points.
That unpredictability helps Colin Sexton. He keeps defenders off balance. You don't know what this guy's going to do.
From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got 14 points here in the second half. Jazz trail by 9. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Clarkson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Clarkson against Vassell. 20 feet out. Tips it up. They get it again.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
For Utah, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Throw it down on the lob. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're leading by 8. Wembanyama, screen on Sexton. The kick out to Paul. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Kessler. So it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.